Okay, what we're going to do in this session is a simple extruded profile and show you how you can add a simple cutout and project that onto an opposite face. So I'm going to start with my lines. I can change my view that I wish to work from. So I'm going to use that view there. I'm using my segments and I'm just going to simply pick my point. I can either type in a dimension or I can just move the cursor as much as I need to, and you'll see that dimension is changing. So I'll do 50 mil. I'm going to go out this way 50 mil. It's only a small bracket. We'll come down and say 25 mil and we'll do a return of 12 mil. Completed. We'll select OK. Alright, so now you can see I got a basic profile or sketch of what I'm trying to achieve. I'm going to go create my part. I've got my material thickness, my internal radius, and I've actually got my extrusion distance here. So I'm just going to have it 100 mil in the length. I'm simply going to stretch a window and apply that. And you can see it's created that there. I'll accept it. Okay, and there it is. Very straightforward part. Okay, now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to again note the use of my icons that I've configured. So I'm going to bring that up to my face and then zoom that up. And I'm going to go back to my CAD commands. I'm going to do a rectangle. I'm not really working off dimensions here, so it's just to show an example of what can be done. I'm going to work off a center point. So I'm going to select that. Let's say 30. Let's say 15 mil for my height. And I've created my rectangular shape. Okay, so I'm going to go to create and I'm actually going to cut that flange because I want that to be a cutout. It's going to highlight the profile as such. Okay, and you'll see now I've actually got that cutout in there, which is exactly what I'm after. But let's say in this scenario, whether it's one profile cutout, where I've got multiple holes, etc., I want to replicate that on the back face. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to select my project command. Again, you notice where I used my search option up here, makes it very easy, or you can put those sorts of commands on your ribbon, but this is very handy as well, and you can mark what are your favorites commands you're using all the time. So in this case I'm using project. So it's going to be as simple, I'll just start that command again. Alright, we'll select that, we'll go project. We can highlight the command, which is what I forgot to do earlier obviously. We'll accept that. And we're going to now select where it's going to, which is going to be the back face. Go OK. And you'll now see it's actually projected that onto the opposite face. From there, I'm going to go cut. I'm going to highlight the profile, verify it, and you'll actually see now, very quickly, I've projected that face. Okay, very straightforward to do. For instance, I could add a hole. Let's do that. Very rough, we're just going to plonk it there, accept that. All right, I'm then going to cut the hole as such, job done. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to select my project again, stretch a window over it, like that. All right, might pull this up a bit. I'm going to pick my face where I'm going, bang. I've now projected that and we can just go create, cut and accept it. Okay, so very simple. You saw the way I could draw a sketch of my profile. I extruded it out and then I added a cutout and a hole, and in both cases I was able to project them to the opposite face without having to redraw that up, etc. All right, thank you.